Hey guys, it's Hallie Anne. Welcome back to my channel. Long time, no talk. I know it's been over a week since I've uploaded. My sincerest apologies. It's just been a crazy time in my life right now. I kind of go into a little bit more detail in the video, so I apologize for that, but bear with me. I'm doing what I can. I just got a lot of things going on, but yeah. In today's video, I just kind of sat down, talked to you guys for a little bit, and then I recreated the makeup that I ended up doing for my anniversary dinner with my boyfriend for our 2-year anniversary. I thought it was fitting just because that was half of the reason why I didn't upload last week. I was just so busy with our anniversary, and then I went out of town that weekend, blah, blah, blah. I'll talk about it a little bit more. Like I say all the time, if you're not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. I would love to have you as part of the little family that we have going on here. And without further ado, if you are curious to catch up a little bit with me and see how I created this anniversary date night look, then please go ahead and keep watching. You guys, I am telling you, my life has just been nuts these past 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks now, and I apologize in advance for being gone so long. I know you guys missed me. My sketchy buns, this is probably my worst one yet. And I still have no idea what is going on right here with my skin. It will not clear up. I think it's just because I'm like so stressed out. I mean, I'm not like stressed out, but like I'm doing a lot, and I think it's just catching up to me at this moment in time, and I just can't get rid of whatever this is. It's not like breakouts, I don't know, like eczema rash. It's really weird. So I started off with priming my face with the Farsali Unicorn Essence. I feel like it hydrates my skin, and I think that's what I used. So we're gonna use it. That's nice. Why didn't you guys tell me I had stuff in my teeth? Like I said, I've been gone. There's just been so much going on in my life. Last week was my boyfriend and I's 2-year anniversary, and seriously, he is crazy. I think he's just crazy because he spoiled me so much. We don't live in the same state right now, and he managed to be here on our anniversary on the actual day, which was on a Tuesday, and just flew out here for the night to bring me gifts and take me to dinner and just spend the evening with me. Like, as not only is that already huge in itself, but like the things, like, just, he's crazy. That's all I'm gonna say, is that he's crazy. The stuff that he got me, he's crazy. But I feel like a princess every day of my life. It's weird. It's really nice. I don't know. I love him so much. But he's been my best friend for the past 6 years. I met him in college, my freshman year of college. So literally 6 years now, but we've been dating for 2. It was a really nice evening, and yeah, I was way too spoiled, like way too spoiled. But so that's what's led me into doing the makeup that I roundaboutly did for our anniversary nights. For my foundation, I did use my Dior Forever Skin. However, it's too dark for me right now, so I'm not going to. Today, and something that is just as good in my little opinion, I'm going to mix my 2 shades of my L'Oreal Pro Glow Infallible 202, 205, mixed it up, get myself a good shade happening. But so he was here for our anniversary on the Tuesday, and then this past weekend I went to where he lives and spent the weekend with him. We went to a college football game in the city where he lives, and that was really fun. And then the next day we shot some guns. He's a gun enthusiast, whether or not you feel the same. And also, I'm stippling this on with a foundation brush just because I wanted to give myself a little bit fuller coverage rather than going in with my beauty blender. But yeah, so when he was here, we went to dinner at this really incredible restaurant that's right around the corner from where I live. It's basically like in the side of the mountain, so not only is the view incredible, it's at like a resort. My food was so darn good. By far the best salmon that I had ordered from like a more upscale restaurant, easily. It was incredible. But yeah, then like I said, I went to him that that following weekend. The only like downer part about that whole situation is that basically, long story short, a very nice piece of jewelry that I used to own got stolen. It was a ring that I had gotten for college graduation. That was kind of a combined gift, like from my grandma, who is passed away now, so that was like really crappy. But basically it was my fault, but just hear me out on the story. I was in the bathroom, I had just landed, I really had to go to the bathroom. So I was washing my hands. I had taken my ring off to wash my hands because I don't really like to keep it on when I'm washing my hands. I don't know. I should have at this point, or put it in my pocket, which I usually do. But I didn't, and I left it on the counter, and I think I was getting really distracted. I think my phone was ringing or something, and I was like trying to fix my hair. I don't know. I was trying to be cute for my boyfriend, and I forgot, like I left it on the counter in the bathroom. So literally probably 1 minute later, as I'm coming down the escalator, so like barely like a minute and a half, 2 minutes had elapsed during this time when I left the bathroom, and it hit me like bricks. I was like, oh F, I left my ring. So I was freaking out, and I couldn't run back up the escalator because I basically was out of security at that time. So I ran to the police officer up the stairs and I said, sir, I just left my ring in the bathroom. Can somebody please go back and find it? And I was freaking out. And so one of the TSA ladies ran back to the bathroom, went to go look, and then another female TSA lady escorted me back through security to like go follow her once we got through. Also, I'm going with heart-shaped tape. I finally got back through security, and that other TSA was already up there like checking both of the bathrooms up by where I was. I don't know who took it. There was a few people in the bathroom when I was in there at the time. A girl who was on my flight. Literally 5 minutes had elapsed in this whole time period. I was bawling, I was crying, I was so upset because, I mean, yeah, it's an expensive ring, but it was also more of the sentimental value of the ring, like realizing that I don't have it anymore. I was just really crushed. It makes me kind of lose faith in people sometimes because, you know, it would have been one thing if I had left and then the next day I was like, oh F, like I left my ring. But this was literally in the span of 5 minutes. Somebody decided to just take the ring off the counter, and like there were women in the bathroom. Like if I was in the bathroom and I saw a lady take her ring off and leave it and proceed to walk out, which I know these women in the bathroom saw me do, I would be like, ma'am, you just left your ring on the counter, or like grab it and go try and find her. But no, that wasn't the case. We left like my name and my number and everything with the police at the airport, but of course nobody turned it in, nobody found it, so I don't have it anymore. I learned my lesson the ultra hard way. Like my dad was trying to make me feel better, and he was like, because I called my parents right after this happened and they were like freaking out thinking something bad happened to me, and I was like, no, I lost my ring, like someone stole it. My dad was like, oh shoot, like I'm glad you're okay, because I thought something wrong, like something really bad had happened. He was like, you know, obviously I know this sounds stupid, but obviously somebody else needed it more than you did. I hope that whoever has my ring takes care of it because it was very special to me. I'm not gonna cry because I already did. Sorry, it just like, it makes me sad when I think about it. So anyways, I'm not gonna cry about it anymore because I already like bawled my eyes out, and I know it's just like a material object, but it was like the meaning behind it more than anything else. By the way, I'm setting my under eyes with my RCMA no color powder. But yeah, people were like, well, they still make that ring, don't they? And I'm like, yeah, they do still make the ring, but it's not the point. So I mean, it is what it is. Lesson learned, don't leave your valuables on the counter of an airport because it will literally get taken in 1 second. Or like lesson learned, if you see somebody who like just has like a stupid brain fart moment and leaves something that looks like valuable on the counter, just do the right thing. Like say, hey, like excuse me ma'am, excuse me sir, like you left such and such, here you go. I wouldn't even think twice about doing that. Like, but I guess that's not the same thinking of people. So anyways, I also powdered my face with my MAC Studio Fix powder in NC25. Now I'm going to powder contour And basically what I did was I am going to contour my face first with my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit with this middle shade right here that I'm literally almost out of. This is the fawn shade, I'm pretty sure. When I'm trying to do a bolder contour, I like to contour first and then bronze. I'm just gonna chisel out my cheekbones. I just now had the realization that I did my eyeshadow first when I did this look, and I used tape, so. Also, hockey season is starting again, and I'm literally working every single hockey game that is coming up between now and the end of October, so I'm just like stressing out about that too, but I'm so excited at the same time. Like, I'm just so pumped up for the new season. It just makes me so happy, but there's just a lot of things happening right now. So just bear with me. I'm not posting. I'm just a little bit slow right now. I hope you guys can understand that. I bronzed with my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. Yes, I am still using this little tiny travel size. It is not run out yet. Don't know how, but I'm hitting pan now. I'm really sad. And then for my blush, I used my Milani Baked blush in Luminoso. It's just a really nice peachy blush. I'm gonna put some eyebrows on really quick and then we will do eyes. So I will be right back. All right, so I just filled in my brows with my L'Oreal Brow Stylist in dark blonde, you guys know, and then I brushed through that with my Marc Jacobs setting gel. For my eyes, I believe, if I am not mistaken, I used my Modern Renaissance as just to start out with some good transitions. Basically my favorite trio right here of Golden Ochre, Raw Sienna, Burnt Orange, and I'm gonna work those into my crease, and I'm gonna work this into, oh F, I don't have tape, hold on, oh F. All right, so going back in with Golden Ochre, I'm gonna work this into my crease slash, I think I kind of just put it all over my lid, so we're gonna go with it. I am not going to do any kind of winged eyeliner, so I wanted to have my eyeshadow give me the shape, give me the kind of wing definition that I would get when I do a winged eyeliner. So now I'm taking a more precise brush, and I'm gonna work in both Burnt Orange and Raw Sienna, also in the crease, but just more precisely. And then I'm also gonna bring it down kind of on this outer V part, so just kind of in this area. And then I took an even more precise little densely packed brush, and I went in with Cypress Umber. That's this really deep, dark brown color at the very end there, and I am going to almost use this to create a winged liner of sorts. So I'm going to keep it down low, tighter, just on this outer part of my eye. So I was just kind of concentrating it like in this area, and then I just took my fluffy brush and then just really worked in that edge up here, just so nothing is too harsh, everything looks very blended. Basically what I did in the inner corner, I was trying to be extra and do like a little half cut crease in a way, so I took a little bit of my Tarte Shape Tape on a flat concealer brush like this, and I'm just gonna carve out this inner part of my eye like so, sort of just like that. I just set it down with that first Tempera shade that I used from the Modern Renaissance palette, just so that none of that creases, and it's gonna give me a good little base to go over with. For this center part here, I went in with my Desi Katie collab with Dose of Colors, the Suze shade, which is the lightest champagne-y shimmer shade, and I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna do the exact same thing to the other eye, and I will be right back. So I obviously put a lash on as well, and I went in with my lovely go-to Cocoa lashes in the style Flirty. Very fitting for an anniversary night. To finish the lower lash line really quick, I just went in with a super, super light wash of the Golden Ochre on the under part of my eye. And then I think I did pop a little tiny bit of Cypress Umber just in the very outer corner to kind of meld the darkness on the outside in. with the lower lash line. And then I definitely used my Rimmel Nude Eyeliner Pencil in my lower waterline. And then I just added some lower lash mascara. This is Better Than Sex, so I'm just gonna use it really quick. And then I just finished off with my Scandinavia Makeup Setting Spray. I went in with another piece from my Dose of Colors Desi Katie collaboration highlighter in Fuego. Also, I just want to quickly shout out my best friend's t-shirt line. Look how cute this shirt is. She has a couple different shirt options right now, but they're just shirts that have just such beautiful, empowering messages. So if you guys are curious, check it out. Give it a peep. I'm gonna leave it down in my description box below. But yeah, I just had to shout out the company Rooted in Love. I outlined my lips with my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Lip Pencil in Liar. And then in the center, I just went in really hard with my Dose of Colors stuff. But this is the No Shade lighter of the two lipsticks from the Katie Desi collection. I just put a gloss on top because I am a glossy lip kind of gal. Bare Minerals Groovy Gloss. Just right in this very center part right here. And I feel like that was really it for my face. This was basically the final makeup look that I ended up wearing out for my anniversary dinner with my boyfriend last week. It looked really pretty, so I was very happy with it. Like I said, I know things are getting really busy right now for me. Just bear with me. I'm not gonna post, but if I don't do my 2 uploads a week, don't kill me. If they're not on Wednesday and Sunday, don't kill me. I just have a lot of stuff coming up as far as things with the hockey team and things with my job and things with my boyfriend and just, you know, I'm the maid of honor in my best friend's wedding, and so I'm trying to plan her bridal shower, and all this stuff is just happening at one time. It's a lot, but we're gonna get through, no excuses. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you very soon in my next one. Bye, guys.